and welcome to the 5th race of the ARWLS Sharpie Cup Series. Now, we have got a lot of pre-race news to cover, so let's get to it. First, we got 5 new drivers in this series. Second, we're back from a long delay. I am now going to try to post 2 races a day because of that long delay. And that is about it. Let's see our new drivers here in the series. Our first new driver is the one of Matthew Ziegler, replacing Emily Michaels for not commenting. Our second new driver is Jake Smith in the 7, replacing JE Entertainment. Third new driver is Rod Houston, replacing Joshua Michaels. Fourth new driver is Alan Smith, starting near the lead. And our final driver is Ben Cannon in the 22. Let's get to your starting lineup. On the pole is the 20, along with Lily Erickson, Alan Smith, one of our new drivers, and Brad Johnson, Jeff Guerrero, Christine Renz, Bob Johansson, Michael Wallen, Eric Burns, Zachary Robinson, John McNamara, Dylan Lander, George Roque, Austin Town, Jerry Guerrera, Jake Cole, Matthew Ziegler, our other new driver, Johnson 5 times, Nicholas Guerrero, Tom Guerrera. We got 2 Guerreras right here. Jake Smith, Oye Tuskich, Bob Elcher, Dylan Oliver, Dale Jr. Rocks, Jimmy Emerson, Chris Rickenbaugh, Nick Duncan, Rod Houston, Ben Cannon, Rick Tired, Kitty Redstone, and Lowell Redstone. Let's get to your green flag here from Chicagoland. Here we go, 25 laps of insane racing from Chicagoland. Who will win it today? As I think last week's winner was Lily Erickson, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, the green flag is out here at the Pepsi Max 400, live from Chicagoland. Green flag is out. Here comes Alan Smith already making a move for the lead. He could possibly win this race, and this would be his first ever race he's won here in the series. As here comes Jeff Guerrera now. And we're gonna see some crazy pack racing here. And oh, we got some cars in the wall, and we nearly had some cars that just crashed. As leading the first lap was Jeff Guerrera. That got a little insane right there. It's over 4 wide, and there goes the 20. And a lot of cars are in this. Some new rookies are in it. Alan Smith's in it. Big crash on the second lap. And leading it back to the line was Jeff Guerrera. There's Dylan Oliver. There's Lily Erickson. There's Johnson 5 times. Rod Houston. Jeff Guerrera. Chris Rickenbaugh. Christine Renz. Alan Smith. Zachary Robinson. Ben Cannon were all in it. Let's see what happened. There's no way 4 wide's gonna work here at Chicagoland. It didn't for these guys. 20's gonna go around. Looks like the 17 either got into him and that just forced him into the wall. But then, look at Nick Duncan and Kitty Redstone. They just got through that amazingly. A lot of cars were in this, including Christine Renge. I think she's pretty close up in points. I think. Oh, she's gonna hit Zachary Robinson, and Chris Rickenbaugh is gonna get into him. And that was close for Nick Duncan and Kitty Redstone. Let's take some onboards with both of them. So we're gonna go on board with Nick Duncan here. You can see the crash, but wow, look at that. He just got right through that. Now we're going to take an onboard with Kitty Redstone in the 83. Wow. Now let's get back to your green. And actually leading it back to the line was Jerry Guerrera in the 77. Here's your top 10. Jerry Guerrera, Matthew Ziegler, Nicholas Guerrera, Jake Smith, Dale Jr. Rocks, Oy Tuskich, Nick Duncan, Jamie Emerson, Kitty Redstone, and Lola Redstone. So here we go. Can Jerry Guerrera possibly get a win here in the series? I think his brother Nicholas was leading the points for a little bit. I think. Anyway, we are coming back to the green flag here at Chicagoland. Green is back out. Matthew Ziegler was trying to make a move for the lead, but couldn't do it. So they're going to go 3 wide for second. Comes Jake Smith. This is his first ever start in the series, so he could possibly be in contention to win this race. Here comes Oy Tuskich and Nick Duncan. Some cars are getting high. They're getting high up into the wall, and Nicholas Guerrera scrapes the wall. Do we have any cautions? No. As here comes Oy Tuskich for the lead. Here we go. Oy Tuskich's gonna take the lead, and Matthew Ziegler's around in the back. I saw Nicholas Guerrera in that as well. Guerrera and Matthew Ziegler were in it. Oy Tuskich will lead it back to the line. What just happened there? Matthew Ziegler, in his first run here in the series, gets involved in the wreck along with Nicholas Guerrera. Let's see what happened. Alright, here's what happened. Looks like Matthew Ziegler got into Nicholas Guerrera. Then they're both going to go up into the wall, and Kitty Redstone was in that. J. Cole was in it. Kitty Redstone's going to be able to continue. Oh, she kind of got hit hard by George Roque. Looks like that is mainly it. Matthew Ziegler just keeps sliding. Alright, that was it. Let's get back to the green here from Chicagoland. And here we are having pit stops for the first time. And apparently Oy Tuskich did not lead it back to line, so who actually did? They're trying to find who actually led it back to line. Looks like it was no one. But making it first out, I think, was, actually, it's going to be the 4 of Rick Tyard. He's going to be first off, as let's now get back to the green. So Rick Tyard will now be restarting in first. Here's your top 10. Rick Tyard, Oy Tuskich, Austin Town, Nick Duncan, Jake Smith, Michael Warren, Tom Guerrera, Nicholas Guerrera, Jerry Guerrera, and J. Cole. We got 3 Guerreras here, so they could be in contention to win this. Anyway, the pace car's gonna go off in the pit road, and we are gonna get back racing here from Chicagoland. Here we go. Green flag is back out from Chicagoland. Rick Tyler got a good start there, but can Oy Tuskich catch up? Austin Town won at Las Vegas, and that was his first ever win, and apparently I was wrong. Lily Erickson did not win the last race. It was Austin Town in the 18th, so my bad there. They're going to make it 3 wide. I would not do that, as Rick Tyard was in the wall, and so was Tom and Jerry Guerrera. They both got into the wall. And Nicholas Guerrera is in last place, so I don't think he's going to be in any contention to win this. And we got a crash in the back, and I think Jamie Emerson went upside down. Austin Town leads as here comes Michael Warren and Jeff Guerrera. Here we go. We're coming to the line. Who's going to be leading it back? It's going to be Austin Town in a close battle for the lead. Oh, Dale Jr. Rocks upside down. Jerry Guerrera involved, and there's Jamie Emerson. Who else was in it? Rod Houston, Bob Elger, Kitty Redstone again might be in it. As let's see what happened. And oh, there's Dylan Lander in it. Let's see what happened. Okay, guys, this might be the scariest crash we have had all season. Watch this. Rod Houston's gonna get into Jamie Emerson. Look at this. Jamie Emerson is just gonna fly. He's upside down. He's flipping. There goes Dylan Lander going upside down. And oh my gosh, Jerry Guerrero just pounded Dale Jr. Rocks. Look at Dale Jr. Rocks just spinning upside down. He's probably not feeling well after that. Let's see this again. There's Jamie Emerson just completely flies in the air. Dale Jr. Rock's gonna get into Dylan Lander. There's Nicholas Guerrero just gonna pound into him. And he's just gonna go flipping wildly. So we hope Dale Jr. Rocks, Jimmy Emerson, and Dylan Lander are fine. Let's take an on board with Jamie Emerson here. Oh wow, look at that. Just flew in the air. He's gonna keep going upside down until he finally rests on all wheels. Now let's take it on board with Dylan Lander. Not the A8, Dylan Lander. Let's watch this. Wow. Now let's take it on board with the spinning Dale Jr. Rocks. Because we're probably not going to have a very good view of this. Let's take a cockpit view. Wow. Oh. Gosh. Let's see this in a TV2 view. This is gonna be insane. This could be the scariest crash we've had all season. Let's get back to the green. Here we go. We're only going to restart with a couple more laps to go. Here is your top 10. Austin Town, Michael Wallen, Oye Tuskich, Nick Duncan, Bob Johansson, Jerry Guerrero, Brad Johnson, Alan Smith, Jeff Guerrero, and Jake Smith. Who will win it with only a couple more laps to go here at Chicagoland? Can Austin Town make it 2 in a row? Could Michael Wallen win it? Here we go. Pace car goes off in the pit road, and we will take the green flag again here from Chicagoland. Here we go. Green flag is back out here at Chicagoland. Austin Town gets a good start, but here comes Oye Tuskich. He could possibly be in contention to win this as well. Here we go. He might go to the lead. He might go for the lead here. As here comes Bob Johansson as well. He has not won a race yet, and he could possibly win one now as we got cars in the wall in the back. And oh, Rick Tyard nearly got turned, it looks like. That got a little weird. Oh, they're going to make it 4 wide, it looks like. And they survived, but they did make it 4 wide, which was good. Those are 3 wide. That's fine, but 4 wide is not. And oh, there goes Michael Wallen into the wall. He's going to lose a bunch of spots. Austin Town still leads. Could he win this? He could go 2 in a row. And so we could have a wreck in the back because it looked like they were going 4 wide. And they aren't. And here are some 3 cars. Like here's Austin Ogo. He's not doing so good in points. and he's probably not going to be in contention to win this at all. As Nick Duncan's going down pit road, wonder what he's going to do. As here comes Jeff Guerrero now. He could be in contention to win this, and I think he might be the first Guerrero to win the series. I don't know, but we are coming down with only 3 laps to go here at Chicagoland. Who can win it? A rear view with Austin Town. Here comes Bob Johansson. As they are really spreading out in the back. And the caution's out. Caution's out. This is going to end the race. Austin Town's going to make it 2 in a row. What happened? Well, I don't know what happened. Was it something with Michael Wan? I don't know. The caution just unexpectedly comes out. Austin Town wins it. Let's get to your official standings because caution came out for something, but I don't know what it was. So let's just get to your official standings. Alright, here is your official results. Austin Town makes it 2 in a row. Jeff Guerrero finishes second. That's pretty good for him. Alan Smith 4th after getting involved in that first wreck. Here's the rest. Chris Riggenball finishes last, but anyway, let's get to your point standings. Alright, here is your official point standings. Austin Town has took over the point lead. That is awesome. After winning 2 races, he is now the points leader. And apparently there's some kind of problem here. There's multiple other people. I don't know why. And Conor Garin is not in the 11. I think the points just glitched out. But anyway, thank you for watching. Next race is at California.